morning, students. Let's start with third part from page number 13. Try these two parts we have already done. Third part is find the total distance covered by the bus if it starts from A and returns back to A. Fine. Now, students, check this diagram from your book and tell me how can we solve third part. Fine. Yes. Bhaumik, you have any doubt? You raised hand. Yes. Kaushlinder, unmute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Tell me, how can we find total distance from A to A?
Ma'am, first we will add. Ma'am, first we will total the distance A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, F to G, and last G to A.
Very good response. So everyone quickly add all the parts and tell me the result. Total distance from A to A back. It means this is equal to A to B plus B to C plus C to D. After that, D to E plus E to F, then F to G plus G to A. Okay, so like this. What is the result after addition? Yes, Bhaumik, you have any doubt? You raise hand.
Ma'am, for telling the answer.
Tell me what is the result after the addition?
Ma'am, 27260 kilometers.
No, add one more time. Yes, students. Add and tell me the result. Yes. Adnan, result is correct. So what is the result? This is the result. Praveen, no dear. After addition, we will get 26,550 kilometer. And one more thing, here you will mention values also. This thing is compulsory, A to B, B to C. After that, mention values also. 4170. After that, 3410. All the values. You have to mention. First of all, you will write this thing. After that, you have to mention each and every value here. Then the result is 26,550 kilometer. So this is the total distance from A to A back. Fine. So note down. After that, we will start fourth part. Students. No, Pamni, your result is incorrect. 26,550. So do the revision of addition and subtraction. How to add and how to subtract. Good, Samriti. Sara, no. 15520, no. 26,550. So add each and every value. Fine. Student, this is a simple addition sum. So do the practice of addition daily. Now come to the fourth part. One more time I will repeat. Very much compulsory to mention this thing as well as all the values. After that you will write the result here. Fine. Now come to the fourth part. Fourth part is, can you find the difference of distance from C to D and D to E? Difference. Difference will indicate which operation of mathematics. Yes? Students, I am waiting. Yes, very good. Well done. Difference is used for subtraction operation in mathematics. And the difference of distance from C to D. So first of all, you will write here distance from C to D. So what is the distance from C to D? 2160 kilometer. Fine. After that, distance from D to E. D to E. So D to E we have 8,140 kilometer. Fine. Now the question is, find the difference. So difference means which operation? Subtraction operation. Fine. So during difference, you have to write bigger number here first. So 8140 minus 2160. Do the subtraction and tell me the result. Yes, very good. Very good response. Well done. 5,980 kilometer. And one more thing, no Pavneet, your result is incorrect. So subtract again. And during subtraction, you have to show calculation in fear. You know now? 8140, 2160. Look here. Subtraction is not possible. So we will borrow. 4 will change to 14 and 0. This is 0 and then 14 minus 6 will give you 8. Again borrow. So 5,980 kilometer. This is the result. You have to show addition of third part and subtraction of fourth part in fair. Okay? All is your fair work. You will not do any calculation in rough. So first of all, you will write distance from C to D. After that, you will write distance from D to E. Then you will subtract. Fine? Yes, Ramanpreet Kaur, unmute yourself.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम.
Good morning. Yes.
मैम ये जो क्वेश्चन है मैम, इसमें तो नंबरिंग मैम डिजिट्स गिवन नहीं है, तो मैम आप कौन से क्वेश्चन पे डिजिट्स लगा रहे हैं?
बेटा आपको एक डायग्राम गिवन है पेज नंबर 14 पे. चेक पेज नंबर 14. डायग्राम इज गिवन. जहाँ पे एक बस बनी हुई है, ये डायग्राम है इस क्वेश्चन का. इसमें सारे डिजिट्स गिवन है. यहाँ से मैं पिक कर रही हूँ. ओके
ओके मैम.
fine. Now come to the next. Fifth part. Find out the time taken. Now students, stop writing. First of all, listen to me very, very carefully. as all the parts are solved by a single method. So first of all, listen. Find out the time taken by the bus to reach A to B. The question is time taken to reach A to B. This is question mark. Fine. And students, in this question, speed is also given to you. Check page number 13. Speed of 60 kilometer per hour. Speed is given to you on page number 13. 60 kilometer per hour. Fine. Now tell me, how can you find time if speed is given and distance is always with you? Distance is already given in the diagram. Distance from A to B. Distance from A to B. Check the diagram. What is the distance from A to B? 4,170 kilometer. Yes. Very good, Pavni. Very good response. Yes. Agreem, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, time is equals to distance divided by speed.
Very good. We have formula. Time is equal to distance divided by speed.
Speed.
Yes, very good. And students, listen to me. In this question, the question is based from A to B. A to B. तो यहाँ पे आपने डिस्टेंस कौन सा लिखना है? Only from A to B. Fine. So this is the distance from A to B. 4,170 divided by what is the speed? 60. Now do the cancellation. Now tell me what is the result after division. What is the result after division? And in this question, there will be no compulsion. Your wish. Either give your result in decimal or in mixed fraction. There will be no hard and fast rule. Fine. There will be no hard and fast rule. Either give your result in decimal or in mixed fraction. Both are correct. Fine. Good, Agreem. What about rest of the students? I am waiting. Very good, Shivam. Yes. After division, we will get 69.5 hours. Fine. You can write anything. Fine. This is compulsory to write hours. Otherwise, your half marks will be cut. And decimal is not a compulsion. You can give your result in mixed fraction also. So your wish. Samriti, wrong. Not 60.5, 69.5. क्या हो गया आज आपकी डिवीजन और मल्टीप्लिकेशन को? एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन. Now B part is your homework. Fifth question. Try these. Homework is fifth part. Try this page number 13. Fifth part, B and D your homework. Okay, B and D part. Now come to the C part. This is fifth question A part. I am going to explain fifth question, C part. Same question, find out the time taken. So here you will write first of all given information, you know na, time is equal to question mark. Now distance, the question is based on find the distance from E to G. Distance from E to G. Now tell me, how can we find distance from E to G? Praveen, on your video and reply. Unmute yourself on your video. Yes. Raghav, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
How can we find distance from E to G? Tell me. As the-
Ma'am, we will plus the distance E to F plus F to G.
Very good. So what is the distance from E to F? Check your book and tell me what is the distance from E to F? 4,830 kilometers. 4,830 kilometer plus, yes, and then F to G, 2,550 kilometer. So what is the result after addition? Add and tell me the result. No, Prithme, add again, dear. Add again. Very good, Kinjal. 7,380 kilometer. Yes. 7,380 kilometer. This is. So if the question is based on find the time from E to G, it means you will consider distance from E to G and speed is fixed. Speed is given to you 60 kilometer. Speed is given to you. What is the speed? Speed is given. Speed is fixed. 60 kilometer per hour. But distance will change from question to question because distance you will consider on the basis of question given. Fine. So start. Formula is compulsory. Time is distance divided by speed. For distance you can use capital D. For speed capital S. So 7,380 divided by 60. And after cancellation, you will get what? Very good, Raman. Very good, Bhomik. 123 hours. Good. Very good response. Karthik, good. Well done, Karthik. So speed is fixed, but distance will change according to the question. As the question is based on find the time from E to F, E to G. Find the time from E to G. So you will consider distance from E to G. single formula, but in each part distance will change. Now complete this. After writing update me, after that I will explain second question. From the same page, second, try these. Okay? Yes. Now, second question. From your book, read your question very, very carefully. Raman's shop. Things, price is given, then sale during the last year is given to you. Check both the tables very, very carefully. Cost of 1 kg per kg. Per is used for 1. In maths, whenever you will observe per kg, it means 1 kg. Okay, 1 kilogram. So, check both the tables. Come to the A part. Can you find the total weight of apples and oranges? Total weight of apples and oranges. So A part is total. WT dot is compulsory. If you want to write weight in the short form, then this dot is compulsory. Total weight of apples and oranges. This is equal to weight of apples plus weight of oranges. Now students, don't add directly. You have to write this thing. If you will not write this thing, then half marks will be cut. Fine. Very much compulsory to write this thing. Total weight of apples and oranges is equal to weight of apples plus weight of oranges. Fine. So tell me, check the second table. Check the second table. Weight is given to you. Check. What is the weight of apples? 2457 kilogram. 2457 kilogram plus weight of oranges 3004 kilogram. This information is given in the second table on your book. So after addition you will get, yes, Pavneet, no, 5461 kilogram. 5461 kilogram. Fine. Now come to the B part. The question is, can you find the total money Raman got by selling apples? So, second question is based on find out the money spent on money got, not spent, money got by Raman by selling apples. So anyone, you know how can we solve this sum? Pavneet, unmute yourself. Pavneet, 6th D.
Ma'am, by subtraction.
बेटा कैसे सब्ट्रैक्शन? उन्होंने बोला है भी एप्पल्स पे उसने कितनी मनी स्पेंड की। एप्पल्स, उसने कितने एप्पल्स परचेज किए हैं? 2457 किलोग्राम। तो उसने 2457 किलोग्राम एप्पल्स को परचेज करने में कितनी मनी स्पेंड की है? अगर आप रमन की शॉप पे जा रहे हो, आपने एप्पल परचेज करने हैं, आपने कितनी मनी स्पेंड करनी है और रमन ने कितनी सेल करनी है अपनी? Everything is given to you. Weight of 1 kg is given to you. Check your table, upper table. Weight of 1 kg is given to you. What is the weight of 1 kg? Rupees 40. Check first table. Okay. Cost of 1 kilogram is equal to rupees 40. Check the first table. Apples is equal to rupees 40 per kg. Per means 1 kg. So cost of 1 kg is equal to rupees 40. But रमन ने एप्पल की सेल कितनी की है ड्यूरिंग द लास्ट ईयर? 2457 किलोग्राम. So cost of 2457 kilogram. Pavneet, how can we find? Tell me. Tell me.
By multiplication.
Yes, by multiplication. So 2457 multiplied by 40. ये बेटा वो आपसे पूछ रहा है भी रमन ने पूरे ईयर्स में एप्पल की सेल करके कितनी मनी रिसीव की है. ओके, नाउ मल्टीप्लाई एंड टेल मी द रिजल्ट क्विकली. Very good students. Yes, rupees 98,280. 98,280. This is the money received by Raman by selling apples. So in the result you will write money got by selling apples, rupees 98,280. Yes, like this you will solve the sum. Fine. Now come to the next. Fine, Pavni, fine. Now come to the C part. Can you find the total money Raman got by selling apples and oranges together? Apples and oranges together. In this question, now students listen to me. Here you will write apples and here you will write oranges. Apples we have already done now. For apples we have already done. So no need to solve again. Apple का हमने already find कर लिया. So write here rupees 98,280. Now come to the oranges part. Cost of 1 kg oranges given to you. Tell me, what is the cost of 1 kg oranges? Rupees 30. Now cost of 3004 kg. So 3004 multiplied by 30. Multiply and tell me the result. Yes. Very good. $90,120. Then you will write, what is the question? Total money Raman got by selling apple and oranges together. Total money got by selling apples and oranges together is equal to, add both the results, 98,280 plus 90,120, and after addition we will get 1,88,400. 1,88,400. Fine. Very good response. Well done. Yes, well done. Shivam, do your calculation one more time. Yes. So this is the result. Fine. Good, good, good. Well done. So like this, we will solve the sum. First of all, you will find money got by Raman by selling apples. After that, you will find money got by Raman by selling oranges. After that, you will add both the results. So you have to write this thing. This is important. Cost of 1 kg oranges, don't multiply directly. Fine? Note down. Next in the D part, anyone tell me how can we solve D part? Ishpreet, unmute yourself.
From selling each item, the entire amount of money received is representing. Ma'am, in the first step, we have to find all the money of all the things. For example, we have find out of apples and oranges. We have to find out of the all things.
Now listen to me very very carefully. Apple हम already कर चुके हैं, so we will not find again. Oranges भी हम कर चुके हैं, so we will not find again. Okay? In the D part, जैसे बेटा आपने एप्पल्स की मनी और ऑरेंजेस की मनी फाइंड की है ना, ऐसे ही आपने सभी की फाइंड करनी है. कॉम्स, टूथब्रशेज, पेंसिल्स, नोटबुक्स, सोप, केक्स. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. जैसे हमने ये एप्पल का लिया है,
टेबल में लिखना है,
बाद में लिखना बेटा. टेबल में फाइंड करने के बाद लिख लेना. आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. टेबल कोई कंपल्शन नहीं है. टेबल में डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में बाद में अरेंज कर लेना. पहले आप इसको ऐसे करना. कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg, फिर कॉस्ट ऑफ 2457 kg एप्पल्स. एप्पल्स हम कर चुके हैं, तो नो नीड टू सॉल्व अगेन. ऑरेंजेस भी हमारा हो चुका है, सो नो नीड टू सॉल्व अगेन। सेम इसकी तरह आपने सभी का करना है। कॉम्ब, टूथ ब्रशेज, पेंसिल्स, नोटबुक्स एंड सोप केक्स, and after that arrange in descending order. Fine. Now D part you will solve by yourself. Fine. सेम जैसे आपने ये किया है ना, मैंने एप्पल्स का करवाया है और ऑरेंजेस का करवाया है, सेम आपने सभी का फाइंड करना है। नेक्स्ट कॉम्ब का, कॉम्ब्स जैसे आपको गिवन है, कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 कॉम्ब इज ₹3। फाइन। देन कॉस्ट ऑफ 22,760 कॉम्स मल्टीप्लाई करके, सेम इसकी तरह जैसे हमने एप्पल और ऑरेंजेस किए हैं, सेम इसकी तरह आपने रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट्स करने हैं। आफ्टर दैट यू विल अरेंज दीज रिजल्ट्स इन descending order. Descending order is given, yes. Then you will arrange all the results in table in descending order. Okay, fine Ishpreet?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, same इसकी तरह करना है जैसे अपने एप्पल और ऑरेंजेस की है। Rest we will discuss in the next class. Note down.